Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. So, ayan guys, maglalakad-lakad muna kami. And then, ang ating vlog for today is, actually nandito na kami, no? Late na yung vlog namin. Kasi dapat, nag-vlog na kami about anong gagawin habang nag-wait sa inyong priority date. Kaso, guys, na-edit ko na nga yun eh. Kaso nabura. Ayun. So, may nag-comment din sa YouTube ko na sana daw English na lang daw yung i-vlog ko para daw maintindihan nila. So, sige, English. Pero babasahin ko yung script. Kasi hindi naman ako ganun ka-fluent mag-English. I admit naman, no? So, ayan. Let's start. And habang nag-vlog kami is walking kami. Buti na lang it's not raining today. So, nandito kami sa labas. O, diba? May pa, anong English? Ganun. Ayan, napatingin si ate siguro. Ay, vlogger ka. Tingnan mo, may uudo. Kundi baka nagsasalita ako. Makain ko. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait lang. Tingnan ko yung script. So, here you go. For today's vlog, we're going to share our experience during our biometrics appointment for our US visa. So, first, what is VAC or VAC? VAC stands for Visa Application Center. Para ako nag-newscaster lang yan. And this is the place where your biometrics are collected, including your fingerprints and photo as part of your US visa application. Ayan. So why do we need biometrics? Biometrics are required to verify your identity. They help ensure that you are the actual applicant and are also used for background and security checks by the US Embassy. Wow! Medyo hinihinga lang ate mo. Okay. Let's continue. So, for those who are in Philippines, where is the VAC located in the Philippines? For those who are not in the Philippines, you must search in the Google na lang po, no? Okay. So, the VAC for US Visa Biometrics is located at Parcal Mall, Macapagal Boulevard, Asiana City, Parañaque City, Metro Manila. Ayun. So, i-google nyo lang yan, guys. And travel tip lang, guys. If you are coming from the north, it's faster to take the Skyway and exit at the Macapagal to avoid traffic and make sure you arrive on time. Uulan ba? Oo, on time, no? Okay. So, our experience, we will share you our experience during our VAC appointment. Okay. So, we arrive at around 11 a.m. at Parker Mall. And we park near the marketplace area. I'll insert a video so you can see it. Okay. Guys, dito yung ating pupuntahan na VAC or Visa Application Center. Ito yung Parker Mall. Ayan. So, ito nakita nyo yung building na yan, yung brown na yan. Diyan yung VAC. Pero wag muna kayong didiretso dyan. Dito kayo pumasok. May pilahan dyan sa gitna ng mall. Diyan yung ayun, pila. Kunwari kung anong oras kayo na nakaschedule. Ayan. Tapos may magga-guide sa inyong mga dyan. Mga usherette ba tawag doon. Tapos, bago kayo makapunta doon sa may VAC. So, our appointment was at 12 noon. So, we made sure to arrive early. Yes. So, when you get there, you'll line up first. And the staff will guide you until you enter the building. Diba? Talagang binabasa-basa ko isa-isa yan kasi Mamalong grammar tayo, mabash tayo, guys. Oh my gosh. Ayan, di ba? Oh. Kilala niyo ba yung ganong boses? Idol ko yon, si Small Loud eh. Okay, next. The requirements. Make sure you bring all the required documents since we are under EB3 visa. Here's what we brought. So DS-260 confirmation page, also the VAC appointment confirmation and then the passport, and then the photocopy of passport, yung actual size, no? Yung pagkakaprint nyo. And then P4 letter from NVC or interview appointment letter. If you have kids, it's also a good idea to bring a 2x2 photo just in case. Because some kids, no, it's hard to get picture. To get picture. Sometimes they're crying, and then it's taking too long to take a photo of your child. So better you bring the 2x2 photo of your child. So just in case you have ready photo. Okay, before entering the VAC, guys, your belongings will go through a scanner, and so what's not allowed inside nga pala, guys, is the phones, laptops, smartwatches, bags, yon. So if you don't have anywhere to leave your things, just ask the staff. They will guide you to nearby locker rentals. So make sure you bring the documents only before lining up. Stacy, gilid ka, gilid. Okay. So make sure you bring documents only before lining up, okay? Naulit ko yata. So, inside the VAC, once inside, the line moves continuously. There are no seats, so you'll be standing while waiting, okay? For seniors and children, one companion is allowed. Just inform the staff. Okay, so document checking. There are staff members at a desk who will double check your documents. Make sure all your details are correct. We saw someone who had a duplicated last name under the DS-260. So if you need to correct anything, do it before your VAC appointment. Okay? Also,
or else it's too late.
huh?
Or else it's too late.
Oh, yes. Okay. So biometric process. After your documents are dahan-dahan lang pa tayo maglakad. After your documents are checked, you'll proceed to the biometric station or section. When it's your turn, you'll go to the cubicle. There are several cubicles, each with an assigned staff. Okay. May amoy chonky, amoy. So yun, guys, no. Here in US, it's
may part kasi ng mga US na legal talaga.
Yeah,
pero
it's
meron
legal.
din naman hindi.
The marijuana.
Pero parang dito legal siguro.
Oo. Naaamoy namin.
Natin naaamoy eh.
Yes, okay, patalastas. And wait, umaambon-ambon na, guys. Wait lang, mamaya na ulit.
It's in your backpack.
So, biometrics process na, guys, okay? After your documents are checked, you'll proceed to the biometric section. Okay. Nasabi ko na pala to. When it's your turn, you'll go to a cubicle, and there are several cubicles, each with an assigned staff. Okay. In our case, they ask for my full name, birthday, age, whether I'm the main applicant or a dependent. So I said I'm a dependent. Then you read a short agreement. After that, they will take your fingerprints, your signature, your photo. Okay. Yun na ba yun? Yes. Okay, so after document checking, they will do your biometrics process. So, photo tips, okay? For the photo, you're not allowed to smile too much. But I did a little bit, like that. Dapat lang, di ako masyadong, ano mo yun, flat affect. Hindi naman ako binawal. So I smiled just a little, but not too much. Yes. Just don't show your teeth, okay? And not over smile. For outfits naman, I wore a blouse with a collar. My child didn't have a collar blouse, and it was still okay. Some people are dressed casually in t-shirts, pants, even slippers with socks like that. And then, so you don't need to be too formal just to look presentable, but of course, just in case. So you don't need to go back again to biometrics appointment. Just wear a presentable clothes.
What are you supposed to do when you cross the street?
Okay. So for kids, the 2x2 photo is very helpful. Like I said earlier, especially for younger kids who may have a difficulty during the photo capture. We saw a child around 2 to 3 years old who took about 10 minutes because they kept smiling. Yeah, the kid is loves to smile. So that's it. And then my child is a 7 years old that time, so it was much faster because we can command her easily. Okay, so tip. But also we still bring the 2x2 photo daw pala. Sorry, not photo. Baka ma-photo tayo dyan. Okay. So tip. If you think your child might have a difficulty, don't forget to bring a 2x2 photo. And also, check your details, guys. If there's a wrong spelling on your birth certificate, you have to correct it as soon as possible before your biometrics, medical, and your interview date. What else? If you have mistake on putting some details on your VAC account during your VAC application or VAC appointment application, sometimes it's okay. You just need to tell the biometrics staff during your document checking. For us, we have a mistake on putting our visa category, so it's okay. They corrected it. Okay, they corrected it during our VAC appointment. Okay, so but of course, before putting your details on your VAC or biometrics scheduling appointment, be sure that all details are correct. Okay, we don't know if they will allow or not. Okay, it depends on how ito kaya ko to how big the mistake. Okay, next, after biometrics, Ay, nako. Pinahirapan tayo nung nag-comment. Okay. Sir, ma'am, ha? I'm speaking English. Okay. So, and then, we finish around 12:50 p.m. The process was actually quick. So we arrive at 11, right? And our appointment is 12. So we finish at around 12:50 p.m. Our DS-260 was stamped, which means we completed our biometrics. Yeah. So make sure to keep that document because you will need it on your interview date. Okay? The one that they stamped, the DS-260. Okay? Bring it on your interview date, interview schedule. Okay. So, that's it guys. Ayan, naglalakad-lakad lang kami dito. Medyo malamig, siguro mga around 9 degrees Celsius. And saktong pumunta kami dito sa Amerika ay maulan-ulan. Actually, mas malakas pa yung mga ulan sa ibang area ng US. Sa ibang area ng US. So, eto, nag-exercise na kami. Hi guys! Say hi to my vlog guys. Our vlog pala. Okay. Ayan, exercise sa si Stacy. So, ayun. Exercise na din kasi na medyo naboboard na kami sa apartment. Yung pala, yung pag-fill up nyo ng details nyo sa pagpapa-schedule ng biometrics nyo, guys. Be sure na tama talaga yung mga nilalagay nyo. Pero yun nga, sabi ko nga, may mga nakasabay nga kami doon na mali yung spelling. Kunwari nga, ang apelido is Bautista. Ang nangyari sa may niya, sa pangalan nun. Actually, sa DS-260 nga, sa DS-260 niya yun nangyari. Hindi sa may pagpaparegister or account sa may biometrics. Nakalagay, Bautista Mary Joyce. Kunwari ganun. So, sabi, aayusin na lang daw nung agency nila yung DS-260. Pero pinag-proceed pa rin siya sa biometrics, guys. Ayun. Mabilis na lang yun kapag matagal lang doon yung pagpila eh. Oo, kasi syempre maraming tao na. So, sa gitna ng mall yung pila actually yung start. Hindi mismo dun sa may papasok ng biometrics. Ayun, ano pa ba? Oo, pagpasok mo sa loob ng biometrics, may scanner doon, i-scan yung mga gamit nyo kung may mga mali kayong nadala, ganyan. Headset, bawal din yan guys. Basta, ang dali nyo lang is yung paper nyo, okay? Yung wallet nyo. Susi nyo, pwede naman yun. Wallet labs, pwede? Parang hindi rin, no? Hindi ko sure, pero parang hindi kami nagdala ng wallet nun. Oo, hindi kami nagdala ng wallet. Oo. So, yung mga papers lang talaga. Wallet lang, papers lang talaga, tsaka yung yung susi ng sasakyan or susi ng locker. Ganon. Yun lang guys. Thank you so much for watching. Kung meron kayong mga suggestion na iba vlog, i-comment nyo lang dyan sa baba. Also, kung may mga question kayo na kaya kong sagutin, go. Sa mga gusto magpa-shoutout, kung meron man, go. Ayun. Kung gusto nyo ba yung English na version ko ng pa-vlog, go, i-comment ko dyan. Wag na, mag-Tagalog ka na lang, ganun. Diba? So, ano pa ba? Yun lang, magluluto na ako ng dinner, guys. And, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And then, follow us also in our Facebook page, which is DJ Family. Pero, soon, papalitan ko yung pangalan ng Facebook page namin. Baka gayahin ko tong YouTube channel namin para mabilis. Ayun. So, yun lang guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. God bless you guys.